It's great. This is a really impressive garden. For the 20 baht entrance, definitely worth it. My current favorite park in Bangkok. The other day we biked in the Green Lung, and that was a really nice, amazing, jungly adventure. And then last night we went to Lumpini Park where we saw all of these monitor lizards, and that was a really cool and awesome experience. There's just such a good urban park feel at Lumpini Park. But today we went to go see the flower festival at Rama IX Park, and that blew the other parks out of the water. We've just arrived at Suan Luang Rama IX Park, which I know is named after the king, also known as Rama IX. And right now there's a flower festival going on. So in December is the king's birthday and Father's Day, and also the flower festival. So we're just walking in. We just had our Grab drop us off at gate number 5. And there's a lot of people here, so I think we're at the right gate. So far, this is a really nice park. Really quiet, super great green space. Oh, and there's tents over there, so I think that's where we're trying to go. Look at all the things. There's a lotus water lily garden, a geodesic dome, a magnolia corner, rock wall garden, indoor plant house. I think we should go. We did not expect that there was going to be a market here. So I think we're just trying to go to this flower section here, but to be honest, I'm just distracted with all the options here. This is so much more than I expected it to be. I don't know if these are here all the time, but there are a bunch of goats here. And check it out, they have a maze. Oh, this is a great garden. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a full-on carnival here. They've got like bouncing castles, games, more food. And it looks like you can rent swan paddle boats to paddle around the water if you wanted to. So far, I gotta say, I wasn't really expecting like a festival, like big food or anything. And it's really like a full bloom botanical garden more than it is like a flower show. It's amazing, it's beautiful, it's incredible to see. But yeah, there's like carnival stuff, there's food. It's great. This is a really impressive garden. So we're just sitting down. It's really nice to see how many people are chilling and picnicking here.
Coconut signature.
Thank you. So far, the gardens are way different than I expected. There was an actual floating market for one section where there were boats actually floating, which was more floating and different from the floating market that we went to the other day in the Green Lung that really wasn't floating at all. There has been some sort of like security parade that we accidentally wandered into, and then we were told to sit and wait on the side of the street while a bunch of cop cars and other like rental vehicles drove by, and a bunch of other people were waiting for it, so we don't really know what that was. We were just walking back over here and the guy told us to stop and sit, and everyone is waiting for something, but we have no idea what is happening. We're in an area now that's supposed to be like the jungle, and it's way cooler. It's got these waterfalls. It's a really nice little area of the park. We're learning that this is called the Romani Garden. And this is the start of the waterfall right here. And now we're just on our way to the Chinese garden. This is really pretty. You can see that the door over there looks like a vase. The thing that you walk through. You are the flower when you enter. There's still a geodesic dome and a few other things that we're gonna check out while we're here, but it's a really nice garden. It's probably been the chillest Bangkok place that we've been. People are actually picnicking and hanging out here and just like chilling in the shade. And there are so many food vendors. I don't know what I expected when I thought we were going to a flower festival, but I think the festival itself is all of the vendors and clearly some sort of important person who's here. We've just wandered into this area that looks like it's a vegetable garden. There's like a bunch of lettuce looking plants, signs over there. There's like a taller, there's flowers. I mean, it might not be vegetables, but they do have these tags on them. All right, next up is the English garden. I don't think it's in bloom. Right next to the English garden is the International garden. A little bit underwhelming compared to some of the nice areas that we visited so far.
Yes, this is more of like a park rather than a garden, like
yes.
a botanical garden.
Yeah, there's only so many English
Flower
features that they could have because of the temperature. I was losing it because I thought this was a real cherry blossom, but unfortunately, it's fake. Right next to the cherry blossoms was this strawberry shop, and apparently all the strawberries are grown in a greenhouse, which explains why they're so perfect. Look at these. So we ended up getting the strawberry juice. On the inside, it was saying that the variety of strawberries is the one from Japan. So they've like cultivated the Japanese strawberry genes. Oh, it's really good.
They should do this all over.
Wow, this is so good.
Like
it would be like if you made strawberry jam, like the exact flavor of strawberry jam, but as a juice.
It's not too sweet, it's not too rich, but it's like
no, it's perfect.
as close as you can get to
Yeah.
that line without
I'm not
going
sure
over.
if they even added sugar to this. This is really good.
Mhm.
Wow. There's way more sunflowers. We're gonna try to go inside. We've just come across this little Japanese garden. Nice. Cool. At first, I saw the windmill, so I thought this was in the Netherlands, but now I think this is America. There's like a woman hugging a cow over there. I did not expect this, but we just found a little butterfly garden. So cool. So many really pretty colors. I think there's some sort of exhibit here about the butterflies. Here are a ton of little caterpillars. Whoa. And is that what they look like cocooned up? Wow, these are so green. Wow, I've never seen one that looks like that. So this one here is the caterpillar that grows on limes, which eventually becomes the lime butterfly. It was completely unexpected and really, really interesting and cool. They had a lime leaf butterfly. What a neat little exhibit. It would have been cool if we saw one hatch, but that was really cool to be able to see them all cocooned.
Yeah.
Wow. What an unexpected surprise in this garden. That was definitely not on the map. Next up, we're gonna head into the botanical garden. This is a really impressive garden. They have so
Really
many
nice.
features. This is really, really nice. It's inside, but it's also outside. I think it's just covered, like shaded, but it's not actually enclosed. It's just growing out of the building, so I guess they just cut a hole and let it go out. Look at these cool flowers. They look like, I mean, on the top of this one, definitely a flower, but if you look at some of the other ones, they're pretty flat. An interesting plant. We're headed now into the geodesic dome. This is neat. It's an entirely cactus-filled garden. Look at those big sunrise barrels. This one is interesting because unlike the botanical garden and a lot of the other plants that we've been seeing, this one, the plants are labeled so you can see the names of a lot of them, which is a lot, I mean, it's a lot more interesting for me. This is a bishop's cap. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. And then over here, this is a star cactus. How cute. I gotta say, this is a really great park. This is so nice and impressive. It's been really nice to walk around everywhere, get some shade, see the flowers, see all the mini gardens all over the garden with different topics like the Chinese garden, the little Japanese area, the butterflies.
And everywhere you go, there's just more and more and more flowers to see.
Yeah.
And they're all beautiful, they're all in bloom, and they're all a little bit different. Different colors, different varieties. And there's people everywhere too, just relaxing, doing their own thing.
Yeah, a lot of people just picnicking and hanging out. It's been really cool. This park is so much nicer. I don't know if it's because there's a festival going on, like if these exhibits are here all the time or not, but it's been really, really great. This is a really impressive park.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, for the 20 baht entrance, definitely worth it. Probably my current favorite park in Bangkok.